Welcome back, YouTube. I wanted to do a quick shout out video to one person that is seriously one of the people that I enjoy very, very well on YouTube. And great guy, great to talk to on PMs, great to send letters back and forth, actually, great to trade through the mail, and great to buy from. And that is the Tennessee Valley, TNValley TTM. Michael, man, thank you so much for everything that you've done. I really appreciate it. And I seriously credit to you to one of the people that got me into doing TTMs. Never really heard about it before. Started collecting cards, and started. I don't even know how I fell into the hobby. I really, honestly, can't pinpoint that one time, but I do know that you doing your collection videos, showing the Ric Flairs that you had. I remember those videos very vividly when I first started watching, wrestling on YouTube. Now, I think I've been a member of YouTube and even put up videos since like 2008. So, like I said, we got into collecting cards. You were one person I just happened to click on somehow, some way. We started kind of doing wrestling videos about the same times. I was doing box breaks and you were doing TTM. And thank you so much, especially for doing wrestling too, because I know a lot of times you'll do breaks, or you'll do the male days, and you'll say, hey, it's a wrestling video, so if you don't like that, just go ahead and skip ahead. Well, that's why I'm watching you, so I'm one of the people that really enjoy the wrestling part of it. So I just wanted to say, everybody who's watched my videos, and if you don't know who Michael Sutherland is at Tennessee Valley TTM, go ahead. I'm going to put the link below. We'll have the link right here on the screen where you can see it too. Type that bad boy in. He's got a new website he just started this year. He's been working on. And I tell you what, it's a clean website, guys. I mean, we should send as many people as we can there and make that the one hot spot for TTMs. He's got videos on how to prep things, where to get addresses for the sites. And you know what? There's just some of the sites that I even use too. Fanmail is fanmail.biz is a great free site to get on there. And you get on the forums too and find even more addresses up to date than what's on those what's actually in the database itself. Now, I personally don't pay for to addresses. That's just my thing. What I like about the hobby is that it's cheap, and he has a lot of ways to make it even cheaper as far as getting your money's worth, getting addresses that are correct, and doing it the right way. And it's just a great site all around. I highly suggest, if you got a couple minutes, go ahead and click on that link and surf around on that site for a little bit. I also wanted to kind of tie this video into actually a deal I made with him. I actually bought some of the cards that he had from the blasters. We made some trades on some, and I picked up the Christian. Now I have this thing now that we're doing, and that is, if we see somebody in person, we get an autograph for TTM. I like to also take the time to try and find one of the certified autographs that they have in TNA. So it was great to see you bust those boxes. I have a couple Christians, and I really appreciate you cutting me a good deal. And then you also threw a couple in, for me, which I thought was really cool. And it was funny too, because I commented on this one in your video whenever you pulled it, and that's the Karen Angle with the XOXO inscription. And I have this card. I think it's number 2 out of 5 with the blue, but it certainly does not have this inscription on it. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And the signatures do look a little bit different. We put them up side by side and talked about it a little bit. About how her shortening her autograph a little bit, her signature a little bit, just to fit the inscription on there. So that's really cool. And it's cool to collect, her as Karen Angle and not as Karen Jarrett. So that's really cool. And then it's so funny, man, that you sent me this one. Is great, because I actually really like the look of this. It's actually one of my wife's favorite sets too. So to get any from the Knockout set is really neat. I like the glitter borders around it, and they're just so clean and neat looking. And that's Jenna Maraska, Survivor winner, who we happened to just get a TTM from the other day. So that's so amazing, man. Thank you so much for throwing that in there. I really do appreciate it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, just once again, guys, if you're not subscribed to him, just take a couple minutes. He's got quite a few videos on there. His TTM videos are pretty short. He also does box breaks, and he also does email recaps that he gets in the mail, pickups, trades. It is so worth it to click on there and at least just give it a shot, even if you don't subscribe, and then just take a glance at that website. Hey, thanks YouTube. I appreciate you watching. Gentle Vader out.